Hi folks, just a quick look at 10 top tips for the camera on the Samsung Galaxy S5 smartphone, just to help you budding photographers get the best out of your phone, and a few things that you may not have realized that the camera will do. As you can see, it's a standard camera, so if I just take a normal shot, hey, guess what happens? You get a photograph. But let's see, what else can we do with it? Well, number one, you've got a nice little thing called tap to take pics. So rather than having to hit the button exactly, you can tap anywhere on the screen. It will focus and take the shot. You can be really sort of casual about it, really. That's cool. And not only that, but let's just take that one off. There's also a voice control, which lets you take shots using your voice. If you just say, smile, cheese, record video. There she goes. You see? Can you see that? I don't think it says stop. No, you have to manually stop. But they have voice controls. Pretty cool. I mean, it's a nice way to impress the friends and family. Now, one of the interesting things about the camera is that you can customize this little sidebar here to keep your most popular tools very close to hand. Basically, all you have to do is to press and hold, and just drag it onto the sidebar like that. And there we go. The location tag, which for the geo-tagging is now on. So the camera from that point of view is very, very easy to customize to your own requirements. You know, if you want to take it away again, just hold and drag off, and there you go. So you can put, I mean, there's a fair number of things to choose from, you know, anything from ISO settings to metering and image stabilization, and you can all have them at the touch of a button on the left hand side there, which is quite neat. Now, one of the other things that's cool about the camera is there's a mode section which gives you a set of scenes. Well, now we're quite used to these, you know, so you've got beautiful face to smooth out the skin and panorama and stuff. But what a lot of people don't realize is you can download more. So if you click on the download icon, there's a growing, I mean, this was a few months ago just 3 apps, but there's a growing set of presets, I suppose you'd call them, which you can download for things like animated photo, sports shots and stuff like that. And it's literally just like downloading an app, so it's no different. And once you've got it in there, I downloaded earlier surround shot, which segues nicely onto the next function, is that you've got some nice presets which you can use for unusual things. So the surround mode lets you do a spherical panorama, so it's panorama on steroids basically. And again, you take careful shots in a circle and you will get quite a nice result. It stitches together quite efficiently. The other one I like is you can turn yourself into your own Google Street View using the virtual tour. So basically what you're doing is you're ensuring that the camera is properly angled, and once it is, you can take shots all the way through a set of premises and they will have the street view kind of interface, which is more than cool actually. I mean, I don't know any other camera that gives you that sort of functionality. One of the things I think that people are not that aware of is the fact that you have a set of interesting recording options for video. For instance, you can do slow motion video from within here, and smooth motion and fast motion. And you can go down to 1/8 slow motion, which is pretty good. So if you want to get some impressive, I mean, it's not gonna match the best of the high-end DSLRs or anything like that, but hey, you know, this is a smartphone, remember? So that'll come out nice and smooth, I know. It's so slow you can't even see it move, but it is moving. Yeah, very slowly. Let me move it along a bit so you can see. There you go, see? That's what you call slow motion. So you've got I'm not sure whether that works outside the camera, but at least you've got a function for it internally. The other thing that a lot of people don't realize, if you're filming or taking shots or whatever and you hear a text come in or something, a lot of people think you have to come out of the camera, but you can actually just swipe down to get the notification and, you know, do a double swipe to get even further. So you don't have to come out of the camera app while you're doing your fantastic filming and shooting and all that kind of stuff. One of the things I do like about this the camera, which is kind of interesting, is you've got a very fast delete function, which is great if you're trying to get rid of junk really fast and you don't have to. So 6 items will be deleted, hit it, boom, gone. Number 9 on the list of cool tips for Galaxy S5 camera users is the fact that you can download effects. You're not limited to the ones you have here that are actually on the camera. If you just hit the download button, you're able to find a shed load of both paid and free, if we look at the free ones, effects all ready for downloading into your camera as you need. Things from diffusing filters to infrared filters. I mean, there's some cool stuff here, you know. So, and it's all perfectly free. I mean, you can pay for some of the more exotic ones, but it's a great way to add more functionality to the camera as you need. Finally, the other thing which is neat under this same sort of section is that you don't have to go out and buy an expensive fisheye lens or even a cheap fisheye lens, because guess what? It comes with its own fisheye option. You can't take video with it apparently, but hey, it's pretty mind-blowingly fisheye. But if you want to take those silly kind of shots, guess what you got? So there you go, 10 or 11 maybe tips for the camera on the Samsung Galaxy S5. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like us and share it and subscribe to our channel so we can bring you more cool stuff. Thanks very much.